Hi, Gloria. Thanks for reaching out again. I know you'd been a little upset about something. Tell me what happened.
Well, I have this like really great friend, and we usually are getting along really well. We recently were supposed to have tea, but like when we were supposed to meet, she messaged and said like, "Oh, I forgot or I had no idea." And that's not like her at all. So I kind of felt like she was avoiding me or bailing on me. And we kind of got into an argument, over text about it. And I don't know if I did something wrong, but I just don't want to have that. I don't want to be in an argument with her, but I don't know how to fix it.
Sounds really rough. I mean, it sounds like this is a good friend, and it was hard to have this encounter. Where do you think this may have come from? Why do you think it happened?
I mean, I was thinking that maybe I was having a bad day or I misunderstood when we were meant to meet, but then I also realized that right around the same time, I don't know if you're aware of like crystals. They are like supposed to help with energy. My sister is really into them. And she actually recently gave me this crystal called rose quartz. And she said, if you carry it around with you, kind of around like the chest area or by your heart, it's supposed to promote like self-love and then really help with your relationships and friendships. But right around that time is when I started having those problems with my friend, and I was thinking, oh no, like was she using it? And then I started using it right after, and I was actually like, maybe I was carrying like my sister's bad energy, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. So how would you fix that? What would you have to do with the crystal if it's carrying bad energy?
Well, I'm still learning about it, but like I don't know, I guess what I was thinking the reason why maybe I was carrying her, because sometimes she has bad energy, maybe I was carrying her bad energy, is because like I didn't wash it or clean it. Because I was Googling a little about it, and they do say that even if you just got it new or from like a shop, that you should, like they call it washing it, but you kind of set it out on the windowsill for at least 24 hours so that it can kind of clean and be fresh and pure for the person who's going to use it next.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, is that something you could do? Could you try that?
Well, yeah, I mean, I could still do that. I don't know if it will, maybe that could then help me with my friend. Um, I guess I haven't thought about that yet about doing it. I could still clean it. Basically, I've just stopped wearing it around because it really worried me.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about these. It sounds like you have a sense of what could be done. Maybe talk to your sister about it too. It sounds like it could be helpful though, that if you did that and then maybe during the like 24 hours that you have to wait, just think a little bit about what's been going on with your friend, and then maybe once you're past that 24-hour period, how would you feel about reaching out to your friend and checking in again?
Yeah, actually, I like that idea that the same time that the rose quartz is washing, that I can also kind of take space to think about more what was going on. And, if the rose quartz does really help, especially after it's washed, then that could also maybe give me more positive feelings about um, talking to talking to my friend to and maybe really sorting what's going wrong.
Do you have a sense from your friend's perspective what was going on? What she thought maybe the reason for the argument was?
Well, not really. That's what I think is I don't know. Yeah, it's strange. I feel like maybe there was miscommunication, and part of me initially, like I said, at first I felt like, did I do something wrong? And she's just kind of trying to ditch me. But then I also thought that Maybe it was the way that I was communicating. I'm just not sure. Because this usually just never happens between us. Which is why I thought maybe it could be the most person. We just really haven't had a chance to talk about it.
How would you feel about, like giving it some time, like the 24-hour period, and like you said, then maybe once the crystal's cleaned, then you can feel better about reaching out. Is it the type of friendship where you would feel comfortable asking her what she thinks may have been behind why you had the argument?
Yeah, I can definitely ask her. I think the plan is a good plan because I think what I'm understanding too is maybe I've been nervous to approach the topic with her, especially because of this energy with the rock. So maybe I think it's a good plan to think about what I'll say while the rose quartz is washing, and see if she can meet up with me. Maybe talking in person about it will be better too, instead of the text messaging.
Yeah, that sounds good. And I think then have a chance to see what's going on, and then let me know how it goes, and we can discuss a little more.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
thanks.
All right. End of role play.